Cal Learn here, 12 plus year fitness coach, giving you quick tips to change how you think about exercise, nutrition, and transforming into the best shape of your life. So I came across an interesting article of a wellness ritual that Amazon has integrated into its warehouses to basically become Earth's safest place to work. So at least once per month, the workers gather around in a circle called a wellness huddle, and they watch a video of an animated robot going through proper lifting form along with a few stretches. Now, this is one spoke of Amazon's Working Well program designed to help build healthy nutrition habits, support physical health, and re-energize and recharge in the middle of the day. Now, not surprisingly, there is mixed feedback on this little wellness ritual. However, let's extract some of the gems from this routine. Number one, being mindful of good form. So, in my experience, over time, people tend to get lazy when using good lifting form. They tend to take it for granted, or they'll only use proper form when they're lifting something heavy, but they get sloppy when they pick up a pencil or a rolled up newspaper or their cat. And guess what? Each year, people blow out their backs picking up light objects such as these. The point is, it doesn't matter how strong your back is. If you use poor form, your risk for injury skyrockets. While it possibly takes a few extra seconds to get yourself in a good lifting position, ask anyone who's blown a disc if it's worth it. Number two, intermittent stretches. Taking a few minutes to stand up and do a few stretches allows you to basically reset and release all the muscles that have been clamped down for hours. Whether you sit at a desk for hours each day or you do highly repetitive movements all day long, stretches or even gentle mobility exercises allow you to keep muscular imbalances at bay. And unfortunately, most people don't take these seriously until their neck or their shoulder or their lower back starts killing them. Number three, good form only takes you so far. If your body is really out of whack because of years of sitting all day long, you often require extra work with corrective exercises to restore that balance in the body. You can have textbook lifting form, but if you lack strength or core endurance, you can still fall victim to fatigue or compensation, aka using your back muscles instead of your core. And if you lack mobility or flexibility, you're going to struggle like a square peg in a round hole to basically get into good lifting form in the first place. And by the way, this is one reason why being able to touch your toes is so important. Because if you can't touch your toes, you often have mobility restrictions in the hips. And if you can't move from the hips, then you can't really lift from the hips either. So you're more likely to lift with your lower back instead, which is no bueno. Anyway, we'll see how these wellness huddles evolve. My guess is, even if they aren't great right now, Amazon will refine and refine until they run like a well-oiled machine for improving injuries and boosting employee morale. In the meantime, use these 3 tips to keep yourself moving freely, pain-free, and able to perform at your best. For more fitness and motivation tips to get in the best shape of your life and really achieve lasting athleticism, check out the link below.